Welcome back
Bum
to Deal
bitty
or No
bitty
Deal,
bitty
where
bum 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 bitty 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 bum bitty bitty bitty
it
bum
is not
bum bitty
our
bitty.
only Jewish movie. There are more to this holiday than just that and the Hanukkah song. It's not all about Adam Sandler. We have Ninja Sex Party for God's sakes for that. Like that's the best what's it? Filler or what's it? Replacement for Adam Sandler. Enough
Oh,
with
I was
this.
such a
Everyone.
shithead, but he never quit on me till I told him he was
Stop.
useless and his
Stop.
sister was freaky.
Stop. No more. I can't. I can't deal.
What's another Hanukkah movie? I've never heard of any other.
Hanukkah movies. It's
Let me
it's
look some
actually
up.
it's actually a kind of a combination. Uh, it's like about it's a Ben Stiller and Edward Norton movie. It's about this rabbi and a priest. They're both best friends. It's a comedy, and they both like the same girl. It's really funny. I forget the name of it. I think it's called "It's All About the Faith," something like that. I guess you because there are some parts that's goes into Christianity, but then others that go into Judaism, like in the temple and all that.
I'm looking up Hanukkah movies, but my computer is being slow. Here we go.
Oh, well, while you
Hanukkah
do that, what?
movies. I'm looking up 8 Hanukkah movies.
Okay, while you do that, I'm just going to talk a bit about Chanukah or Hanukkah. Uh,
Go ahead.
from what I remember, my
'Cause I
dad
don't, I
telling
don't know
me.
anything. I actually don't. Tell me what the
From
celebration is.
from what I remember, my dad telling me, uh, many centuries ago, in the lands of the Jews and whatnot, there were these dudes who were dying or something, or trying not to get killed. I forget, but they hid in this cave or something for 8 days because this candle stayed lit for 8 days. I don't know. It saved their lives or something, so that's kind of what I remember a bit. So that's why it's that Hanukkah is 8 days in a row, and the whole candle thing, because the candle that kept them alive, gave them light was lit for 8 days straight. Um, but anyway, what we do on Hanukkah, we each night we light one candle. Well, technically two the first day because the middle candle and then one of the other ones, and we sing a song, and I did that for many years when I was younger. When I got older, I just kind of let my dad do the singing. And when you have dogs, like if you're singing and you're like being loud, they bark. So that's a family tradition, having to sing around the menorah and having the dogs bark. Uh, but I know some families, like I know my friend Teddy, his family, doesn't give the presents out on the first day. They do it each day. They one present per day or something like that. My family just does it like one day. All the family gets together, just gives presents. Um, but yeah, each
Which
night
day
of Hanukkah we
is that?
do
Like
light the menorah, and we do
the
sing
first
and
day or
have
the last day?
the what?
Is that like first day you get the presents or the last day?
Well, it depends. Like some families do it, get presents each day, each of the 8 days.
I know you. I heard that part, but
Okay.
like, what day do you guys do it?
Uh, whatever day we can get the whole family together, like my family, my grandparents, my cousins. Um, this year we couldn't get the whole family together because scheduling, but usually we do it on like the first or second day, something like that. Uh, this year was like the first time like we didn't open presents early usually, because even with Christians, like I'm sure many families across the world like open some of their presents early, but
We do our family gift exchange on Christmas Eve.
mhm.
Like that's when I give all my gifts out. My sister gives all
So
her
what do you
gifts
do on
out.
the day of Christmas then?
Well, that's all the stuff that and that's just dependent
It's
like because my
Christmas Day
parents
is
still
garbage day for you? Throwing
no
out
my
the scraps?
parents that's when our parents give us all of our gifts that they
Mm.
got for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Um. I
I'm a
guess Christmas
very
Eve
what?
is more of the sibling gift giving day.
Yeah. When it comes to
And
like
everyone in my family all of us get each other gifts now. I even get a few gifts. Like I don't get them for all my friends because that'd be ridiculous, but I do
Yeah.
get it for like, some people I've known my whole life.
Mm.
It's like Penn and Zach will get something from me.
Mm.
It's always something small. I bought him like last year. I got him like a Attack on Titan poster. Something
Um,
small.
I mean, like, I'm a very forgetful person, so if I'm leaving out a bunch of stuff about Hanukkah, and for all the Jews out there, I apologize. But
I mean, you don't even celebrate the holiday
yeah,
proper.
you went on for like 2 parts talking about Christmas, and I'm just like one part here, Hanukkah. You did this thing, and this is what we do. Done.
I do have a list of Hanukkah movies.
Well, those are Hanukkah movies. Like that's not really part of the holiday, I guess.
Well, we
I mean, no
never
one
talk
really
about
watches
holiday
them.
Hanukkah movies. It's always Christmas movies. So let's take the time to acknowledge the
I don't
Hanukkah
think
movies.
many.
And I'm looking at the first one here, and
I don't
I
think.
love the
Wait,
title of
let me
it.
talk. Let me talk. I don't think there are many Jews that like do the whole thing like Christians do. Like because there's not as many Jewish movies, we don't really like watch certain Jewish related movies every Hanukkah because I don't really think we care that much. I think we find it just as boring as Christians do. But of course, Christians are more harsh about Hanukkah and Judaism than we are. So,
Um,
but like, what's your list?
Christmas specials are
Okay.
often very good. Hanukkah specials, I've seen one.
Yeah, of course, because Target's involved.
Okay, the first one is called the Hebrew Hammer. Have you ever heard that one? It's just an
No,
awesome name.
what's it about?
Let me read it. Okay.
Okay.
In the world's first, and as of yet only, Jew exploitation movie, the sanctity, I can't speak, but I know how to pronounce the word, of Hanukkah, and the Jewish faith plays a pivotal role. So this is the first time we've ever had like a big Hanukkah movie, I guess.
You know what I've been talking
Private
about?
circum-
You know what I talk about every year with my family though when it comes to like, the holidays like Christmas and Hanukkah? Like Christmas is more popular because you have a mascot or several mascots. You've got Santa Claus, you got Frosty, you got Rudolph, you got all these guys.
Got the
People
Grinch.
people like make up like the Hanukkah monster, like that's not even a real thing, but we really don't have any mascot. For like it's loving a holiday starts off with
The
childhood.
reason, honest to God, the reason Christmas got as big as it is, which is kind of shitty, but I'm glad people made a good thing out of it, is because marketing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too, but like, it all starts off with like the childhoods and the kids. It's like you get them hooked on this at a young age, and they grow up
Was very good
to.
on it.
Oh, you just started this, but
As
I think you were frozen for most of what you just said. But uh, what were you saying?
do you want to finish what you were saying?
I already said what I was saying. I think,
Okay.
or at least lost my train of thought.
Shit. What
So,
was I saying?
well, you got a minute. No pressure.
Oh shit. What was I saying?
Oh no.
Oh
You
yeah.
want to go
Like
back to
okay.
your
Yeah. So this is basically a bunch of marketing, but I still think more good came out of it. Like
hmm
good has come out. It's fun. I mean,
I mean,
it made the
for you
holidays.
guys, yeah. For us, we kind of just got mocked, but that's what happens.
I'm gonna draw penises on your face.
I'm not saying it's an insult. I'm saying it's like what it is. Like
Next part of the DuckCast, we talk about Hanukkah movies.
it, it's gone on for so long that like you can't help but hear the word Jew and be like, "Ha! I feel so bad for you," because it's just kind of like a running gag that that brothers teach their younger siblings and bad parents that are really immature just tell their kids and other family members and just keeps going on and on. So I mean, I think that's really what it is. But that's not more of Hanukkah. I think that's just more of Judaism. I'm just complaining as a Jew. But with that aside, I think I'm just complaining more than anything. Okay, we gotta end this part. Do you want to continue this or should we end it?
Keep it going.
Okay, so you want to do your list on the next part?
Yeah.
Okay, so till then, till next time.